Hello, and welcome to the third episode of the Hawk Nest. I'm Ethan Sistrunk.
And I'm Zach Allums.
Congratulations to Adam Borrell. Adam earned a position in the ATSB All-Region Jazz Band during auditions held here last Saturday. He'll perform with that band in a concert on Saturday, January 25th at Silsbee High School. Great job, Adam.
The Neverland theme homecoming dance has been moved to October 19th. The tickets cost $20 and it will be from 8 to 11 in the HJ Commons. And the dress-up days are as follows. Wednesday, October 16th, now Tacky Tourist Day. Holiday is October 17th, and Color Wars is October 18th, Friday. Come dressed as your class colors, which are freshman gray, sophomore white, juniors navy, and seniors red.
On Saturday, October 5th, the entire district can participate in the Get to Life. If you wish to participate, you can go to gettolifebmt.org to register or see Miss Maxwell for details.
The HJ NHS will be throwing color at the Color Run this Saturday in downtown Beaumont. Join the run at thegiftoflife.org.
Both volleyball and football season are in full swing. Here is Gift with the details.
Thanks, guys. It has recently been announced that J-Lo and Shakira will be headlining the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show February 2nd, 2020. The Saints beat the Cowboys Sunday night 12-10, making them 3-1 so far this season. The Panthers beat the Texans 16-10, and they are currently 2-2. In Hawk news, the Lady Hawks team was busy last week with matches on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, taking down district rivals Hampshire Finette, West Orange Stark, and Silsbee. Varsity football traveled to LCM on Friday and lost 29-14. That's all for sports.
Today at 5, our junior varsity football team will play Tarkington at home. Tomorrow, the high school volleyball team will compete against LCM at 5 in our gym. Our high school football team will also play Tarkington at 7:30 on the same day. On Saturday, the high school cross-country team will be at Huffman. Don't forget, next Tuesday, the volleyball team will be competing at Lumberton.
This Friday night, your varsity football team will take on the Tarkington Longhorns. Show your Hawk pride as we lay out the Longhorns and dressed in your best Hawaiian gear.
The HJ boys basketball team is in search of a PA announcer for all home basketball games. They're looking for someone who's not shy and is willing to make it lots of fun for our fans. See Coach Davis if you're serious about getting the crowd going at home games this season.
2 weeks ago, Imelda hit, and our students went out to help their community in need. Here's Job with the details.
During the flooding of Tropical Storm Imelda, many people in the Sour Lake and surrounding communities' homes were damaged from the water. After the storm, many students took up the responsibility to help out the community and help clear people's homes of debris.
It meant the world to me. These kids had a lot going on, and they came out and helped and Miss Lee came out and helped. Mason came out, his mom came out. It was a bunch of women and a bunch of high school boys that helped me, and we tore out our whole house and couldn't have done it without them. We are a servant high school. We are raising a group of kids that know what it means to be servant leaders. These kids know how to work in hard times, and they know how to help their neighbors, and that's something that they will carry out through their lifetime. They know what it means to go through a hard time, and they can help others when they're going through a hard time, and I truly appreciate it. I just really want to thank Sam and Mason and Austin and Ben and Zach and Landon and Miss McLeod and Miss Lee and Miss Cordova, Miss Fortenberry, all for coming out and helping me. Couldn't have done it without them.
I think the biggest reason I helped was Miss West does so much for me, and just seeing her in distress, and that really hurt my heart, and I wanted to make sure that I could help her and get her back on her feet in this hard time.
I think my actions impacted the community in a very positive way. I really wanted to help people get back on their feet after the flood, because I know how stressful it is, and I just wanted to alleviate some of that stress from all those people.
This has been Job Levine reporting on people helping after Imelda for the Hawk's Nest.
Flu season approaching and is expected to be worse than the past few years. Here's Reese with all the details.
The nurse, Ms. Rivera, is out warning the students that the flu this year is worse than it was the past few years.
Flu is a respiratory virus that's spread through coughing and sneezing. It's usually transmitted through droplets in the air. So if you're coughing or sneezing, make sure you're coughing into your elbow. Make sure you're washing your hands a lot. Flu symptoms are fever, malaise, or feeling really tired, fatigued, body aches, really bad headache. Sometimes you may feel a little bit dizzy and even sick to your stomach. The flu is supposed to be extremely bad this year. It's supposed to be one of the earlier seasons. In fact, we've already seen positive flu tests this year. And it's also supposed to be one of the worst seasons we've had in about 8 years. So you really need to make sure that you're getting your flu shot soon.
This has been Reese Holmes covering the flu epidemics for the Hawk News.
All right, Charlene. We're going to see today how well you know your coworkers. I was in my college's marching band. A, Miss Moss, B, Mr. Fowler, or C, Miss West?
West.
All right, Caden. Your question is, when I die, I hope to come back as a student at LSU. Go Tigers. Is it A, Miss Parker, B, Miss Maxwell,
Miss Moss,
or C, Miss Moss? I enjoy sewing, gardening, and cooking. A, Miss Ekstrom, B, Mr. Skinner, or C, Miss Gallagher?
B, Mr. Skinner.
I am an identical twin. Is it A, Coach Sims, B, Miss Ellis, or C, Miss Ekstrom? I'll give you a hint. There's 2 answers.
It's Miss Estrom.
And?
Sims.
What is the only U.S. state that borders just one other state? A, Rhode Island, B, Maine, C, Washington, or D, Florida?
Hi, I'm Trent Gerb with Senior Spotlight with Jordan Galley. What have you been a part of currently in high school?
I play volleyball and I recently joined FCA.
How long have you played volleyball for?
I started practicing when I was in 4th grade and I played since 6th grade.
What have you learned from being on and being captain for the volleyball team?
I've definitely learned how to be a better leader and how to have good teamwork and be supportive and all that.
How big of an honor is it to be on homecoming court your senior year?
It's a great honor. I'm super excited, and especially since it's my senior year, it'll be really fun.
What will you miss most about high school?
The routine and knowing that I'll see my friends every day.
What do you plan to do after you graduate high school?
I plan to go to Baylor to study pre-med and then eventually go to medical school to be a doctor.
Finally, what is some advice you can give to underclassmen for senior year?
I would say attend every event, even if it doesn't sound fun. You can make it fun and make good memories with the right people.
All right, well, thank you. And this has been Trent Gerb with Jordan Galley for Senior Spotlight. Okay. First.
Hi, I'm Visco Girl Jordan Galley.
That's in the video. It's on.
Oh, for real? I'm not really a Visco girl. Ish.
What is the only U.S. state that only borders one other? The answer is B, Maine. Our word of the week is foppish, which means foolish, silly, or dated.
That's all for today, and remember, it's a great day to be a Hawk.